Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here. It is pouring down rain here in Maryland. Pouring down rain. And playing guitar and when it's pouring down rain is like one of the main reasons we play electric guitar, right? Or acoustic or any guitar. Like we kind of live for these days. So I'm on my subscriber reacts request page here on GuitarGate, and I'm going down and I see an oldie but bestie. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Tin Pan Alley with Johnny Copeland by Frederick Berkerman. Says, for me, a masterpiece of blues music history. So many emotions and interesting things to observe when watching Johnny Copeland's face and interaction with Stevie and the band. This was one of my go-to things to show people that I thought were cool, that would get it, that I felt like, we were connecting, and I was just like, you want to see something truly spectacular? You want to see just the reason why I am who I am and do this? We're going to watch this DVD. And this clip in particular, this is right up there with Machine Gun, Hendrix Band of Gypsies. This is right up there with the P-Funk Earth Tour, Stop Making Sense. I mean, we should do a video on the top 10 music DVDs of all time, live music. Let's hit the button. Again, this is not ice cold, but man, I'm in the mood. All right, real quick. So what happens here is he's telling Johnny what key we're in because Stevie's tuned down, but this sounds like... So I'm in standard. So this is B. This is a minor blues in B. So he's telling Johnny right here, he said, don't look at my fingers, because it's not going to look like B. It's B, trust me, it's B. And you look at Johnny, he's like confused, right? They clearly didn't rehearse this. Look, as Johnny's looking for the chord, Stevie notices. He goes, it's B. He says, look at it. He goes, wait, no, don't look at my fingers. Look, B, B. Okay. Stevie's making sure. On the bridge pickup. Love those little, those little major things. When he's all minor, all there. Right? All those little rakes and pull-offs. Best.
Went down the Tin Pan Alley, see what was going on. Things were still hot down there.
Those old Sennheiser mics.
Couldn't stay very long.
Such great mic control, right? A lot of people don't talk about these great guitar players as they are as frontmen too. Sensitive 12/8 blues ballads like this, so much room, so much dynamic room. Just simple things. Watch him feel the electricity in the monitors as he gets closer to that old gold top Sennheiser. Watch it. Feeling it. It's like that one Bob Seger song, where he's like, smoke the day's last cigarette, whatever, where he just says, some days the sound's just right and the monitor's just electric and every note works. You know that's happening here. You can see it in his body language for those of you that know what you're looking at.
It's the roughest place I've ever been. All the people's down there, Lord, you're living for the whiskey, wine, and gin.
He's like, take one, take one, take one, take one. You want one? Take one.
She get up in the morning,
Smooth.
before the break of day, before she can wash her face and hand, you know she ready to go away, yeah. Hey, 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 because what kind of place can this here alley be?
Tommy Shannon laying it down.
Well, now every woman I get, y'all, every woman I get, you know, this alley takes her away from me.
Back away from the mic. Back away from it.
I heard a pistol shoot.
See that laugh? That's how you know it's hot. Those are the nights we live for. These are the nights, anybody out there that gigs knows this feeling, where the crowd in the palm of your hand. There are no bad notes, no bad sound, right? It's warm, it's everywhere, and every little piece of it is absolutely electric. Watch Stevie. When he sings, he's shaking the guitar neck like his voice is singing. When he's playing the guitar, his mouth is open and his body is shaking like he's playing the guitar. There is no difference between the man and the inanimate object. This has been the goal of my life, to make the channel this open. And it's the reason that I play this thing. This is church for me.
Pistol shoot. Yeah, it was a 44. Somebody killed a crap shooter cause he didn't know. Shake, roll and roll. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. What kind of place can it be?
Well, watch this. I mean, he's singing into the rafters, right? Looking up, it's eyes closed, but, facing up. And you hear him sing it, and you watch, he's holding his hands to mute the strings. And every little vibrato of his voice is being expressed in his hands, even though he's muting the strings. This is the channel wide open. This is what it looks like.
What kind of place can it be?
That little, right? There's so many little things that he does. You have to pay attention, right? Just low volume. much string noise. I love those. So you got the, but with the. Yeah, I can't do it. But he's got such a sense of all the different sounds on the instrument. By the way, that's 5 and flat 7. You're implying a major 4 chord here, right? You got your 4 and your major 6, and then you're back to minor here, your minor 1, you have your flat 3 and your 5. All tonic in relation to the tonic. And then obviously that 5 chord there, which is basically he's doing, again, looks like C right here, you know, but we're in B. But this is F sharp 7 sharp 9, but always favors to put that 5th of that in the bass, which of course is the 9. Remember, your 9 is your 5 forever, because the 9 of your 1 is the 5th of your 5 chord. He loves to create those gaps.
Those people down there. Lord, you're living for that whiskey, wine, and gin.
Look at that outfit. Let it breathe. Take your time with it. Rip and sweat. Good time. So happy, Stevie. He's looking around. He's like, "Hit it?" Lightning strikes. Watch these upstrokes from Stevie. Like, he's so deferential and respectful to Johnny. He loves it. Johnny's being super dynamic, staying around a 4 to a 6 range, right? In B minor pentatonic, doesn't deviate at all. It's all feel, it's all phrasing, it's all pacing. Change of tone, picks it up over the 5 chord, not harmonically changes, but picks up the pick attack, makes it break up a little bit. That's his vibe, right? Stevie digs it. And because of that, he gives him a little tip of the hat here with these fucking lightning strike upstrokes. Watch it. That's some Mad Country respect right there. That's just like, it's like, I know I'm about to do what I'm about to do, but like, that's a quick wrist if there ever was one. Look at Johnny. He's never heard this. He's never heard this before. All right, this. Now I can't do this, but basically he's doing I can't do it, but he's basically doing like 2, like he's swinging, but it's 2 up the neck, 2 down the neck to get that kind of in phase, out of phase sound, and he's just moving triads and dyads around in key, but it's so impossibly rhythmically correct and dynamic. When I was in GIT, I used to be able to do this. I give myself like an 8.5, pretty much almost there. But man, you have got to do this night in and night out to have that softness in your wrist and like just the intensity in everything that you do to nail that vibe and be so musical and dynamic. It just brings me back. And he's just in, you know, did this little. It's these little dyads, right? Like your minor, implying a minor 4 chord, bringing it up, applying like a, you know, it's a 1, 5, flat 7. Let's just take it. Back there. Look at John. I've never heard this. Just, again, switching triad. B minor here like that. You saw that move. He went from this, right? Root, 5, flat 7, no third in here. Switching to his next position. This is, again, looking like C for him because he's tuned down to E flat. But that is just a B minor triad, right? Moved it up, moved up. Everything's fungible, right? This is one of those nights. I don't care who you are. That's about as good as you can do it. He has to recover from what just happened. Watch him. Watch him. He's got to catch his breath. Yeah. Tommy leans over. He goes, I know. I know. Jesus. Goes to show you what you can do with just knowing your basic triads and stuff in key. He just went from, right, to, right, switch back down. Like, nothing crazy or complicated here. Just all feel. All dynamics, musicality, timing, pure emotion, wide open expression. That's why it's always been the goal for me. Can I get to that place? Not all the, complicated stuff, right? Can I have a pure, clean, uncut, emotional moment on stage, right? Feel, just not thinking at all. That's what you just witnessed. Weightlessness. He's got to recover. I mean, it's just like sex for him, right? It's like a rare moment where you can only be moment to moment and you're not somewhere else at this time. Weightless. That's the goal. It gets better.
I heard a woman scream.
Look at him look up.
Yeah, and I peeped through the door. Some cat was working on any weather. Lord, with a 2x4. Hey, hey, hey.
That's crushed.
There's a robber's place. It'll be.
Look at the couple snaps he gives him.
There's a robber's place.
Now how hot those mics are. You can actually hear those couple snaps.
It'll be
Feel Hills by Johnny.
All the people down there, Lord, you're killing for that whiskey, wine,
Killing for it.
and jam.
Living for it, killing for it. Creeping around. Say, go on, get one. Go on, get one. This is my favorite part of the show, and I'll tell you why. He says, go on and get another one. And he goes up, and Johnny goes to sing one, and he plays the lead instead, and just stands there in front of the microphone. Take it. Take it. Watch this. Yeah. You hear Stevie goes, ha! Yeah. These are stone cold killers right here. Tons of respect on stage. By the way, what you just saw there was an incredible recovery. He's in B minor. Yeah. I love that he favors the 4, by the way. 1, flat 3, 4. Whenever I was in GIT, you know, my instructors, especially you, Dan Gilbert, used to always say, Michael, why are you always hanging on the 4? You know it's going to screw with the 3rd when it goes to the 4 chord. I know, Dan, I know this. I know this, right? Right? But blues players, bluegrass players, favor it. Now he's going up and from this pattern 4, right, into pattern 5. And you see him go up 4 to 5, flat 7, 1. And when he goes back down, he misses it, but swings, switches fingers when he swings up to grab that flat 5 to land squarely back in B minor pentatonic. Watch it. See here? Both of them. Watch his facial expression. You know he caught it. Pro. And then he just sells it. Sells it. Sells it. Yeah, yeah. Digs the staccato. What a great grab by Chris back there. Watch the snare grab. You guys know the kick pushes the groove, the snare releases. We don't go on together until the snare gives us the gives us the go ahead, right? We all wait for the snare. They're so locked in here. They are so locked in here. Watch him smiling and then watch this snare grab. About as good as you'll ever see. Can't play wrong notes tonight.
I saw a cop standing there
You're a bad
with his
man.
hand on his gun. Said this is a red boys now.
So much straight notes.
Lord, nobody run.
Shake.
Hey, hey, hey.
That snag, so so much spunk in that snag. I'm telling you. This is what I'm talking about. Not soft, man. Just so confident and sure of the groove and the timing and all of it, right? Where that little thing, just like the keyboard strike, it just lets everybody in the band know, like, we are in this together. Like, we're on top of it. Just watch this grab. Yeah, it's just one note. For all of you beginning players out there, you might say, what's so impressive about it? But man, you can do so much with that. And that just, like a snare, it just lets everybody know what time it is. I mean, you were on it.
Hey,
Telling you.
is the roughest place.
Grab a single in silence.
Well, they took me with me, Ali. Lord, it took me right back to the plan.
I'm telling you, that is as good as you can do it. This is why people love Stevie Ray Vaughan so much, and blues so much, and for me, bluegrass and some of the others, is that it's a pure genre focused on emotion and emoting through and with the instrument and your voice. It is not a genre or a thing. The goal is not some complicated, heady thing, right? The goal is making you feel what I feel. And you do it with less. You do it with simple harmony, simple progressions. Just like most of the time, the best food is the simple food, cooked correctly, done right by people who it means something to. It's the exact same thing. This video is an absolute capturing of a perfectly weightless moment in time. It is the reason legions of players started playing like this, playing like him after he came on the scene. I mean, this is it. This is it. You just got to see it. That is a man that has no separation between him and this inanimate object. They have become one. That is the goal. That has been the goal of my life ever since I started playing, ever since I felt that feeling the first time. For those of you out there that have felt it, say it. Drop in the comments. Tell me you're with me, because it's true. And that's why I play for a living. That's why I've dedicated my life to music. That's why I'm a teacher. I want you all to feel that and have it change your life for the better like it did mine. And it continues to do so. Man, it is raining its ass off here, and this just made my day. Frederick, man, again, thank you so much for choosing to spend your hard-earned money to take my lessons and support this channel. And thank you for all of you that like and subscribe and drop links in the comments. This is the best thing ever. If you want to join Frederick, I'd love to have you. I'm not going to do some big crazy pitch. Just know that everything that I learn along the way, I share. And it's from here to now, and it's from now for the next 30 years. You get to see me do it. You get to see your other peers do it. And together, we just work together to stay inspired and to keep picking this thing up more than we don't. To keep it in our hands, to just get a little bit better each day. That's what this channel is all about. That was awesome.